welcome back. Well, we've finished Arcana after a lot of running around.
No, Minkata.
Ah, Minkata, yes. How the hell did I get that name wrong? Um, anyway, we finished Minkata after a lot of running around, so um, we're free to go do something else. And as I said last time, we missed out on a sparkly in Minkata, so let's get another sparkly somewhere. I'm gonna open my windows again, in the hope that maybe this time they'll stay open. Uh, Now, this particular sparkly, it's located in a place that we haven't visited yet. We have seen it in the Complete Chronicles Let's Play, but the way to get there here is rather different this time. What we need to do is we need to go to the neighborhood version of Agura. The public version won't do. What we're looking for isn't there. But we haven't been there yet, so we don't have a suitable link in the Agura book. So I have to go to Bevin instead.
There you are.
There I am. Ah, there you are. Okay. I didn't see you. And we'll just have to use the... oh, there goes fire marble. I'll just have to use the borrow link stone to Agura in the linking chamber. And again, we don't need to share that because it goes to neighborhood instance. So even though it has a share icon, we don't need to use that, and in fact, you can't. And this link takes us actually to smack in the center of the plaza, above the great stairs, in this little alley in the stalagmite, with a nice view of the Arch of Karaf. And it is sort of a pity that there's no link to the public version that takes you to that spot.
Yeah, this is a lovely view.
And where we want to go now is we want to go down Dakota Alley. As far as I know, you can register your key at the pedestals in the neighborhood instance, but they will just register the locations for the public instance. It makes no difference if you register them in the neighborhood instance or in the public one. The Nexus links will always take you to the public version. As you can see, very lonely here, because we have a two-person neighborhood, but even in bigger neighborhoods, people don't usually use the neighborhood version of Agura all that much, so you're unlikely to run into anyone here. Now, in Complete Chronicles, what you needed to do to get to this particular location is finish the To Dunny storyline and activate the Grade Zero, after which, if you go here, which is Zandy's coordinates, if you might remember, then when the Grade Zero sweep came through, a portal would appear, much like the portals in the Pod Ages, actually. And then you'd be able to find your way to the place where you're trying to go now. But that...
Whoops.
Oh,
Gotta be
where are you
careful.
going?
I don't. Not really sure.
You sort of teleported because of some lag. You see, when the Grade Zero comes through, nothing happens here. However, the way to where we're going is still here, and it's actually behind here.
Oh, I see it now.
A borrow stone.
Want to make sure I don't fall off the cliff, which
Yeah.
is quite possible.
Well, it's not hard for you to get back here.
Especially for me.
You don't need my help to get back here, because you'll have the page in the Agora book now. There's a Borrowstone here. This Borrowstone is not present in the public version of Agora. And even though it's not technically in the city, it counts as a city location. It is a neighborhood instance, so we don't need to share it.
Whoops.
A lot of lag on that link there. And what is this mystery location I've been talking about? It's the Great Shaft. And there is the sparkly that we were aiming for. And I'm having trouble actually
You have to jump.
hitting it, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got our sparkly. Oh, let's look around a little bit here, even though we already did that in Complete Chronicles. I think Dr. Watson's journal... What? The hell?
I'm almost jumped out the door and down the shaft.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the sparkly. It doesn't stay still. You have to jump.
Well, Dr. Watson's journal is still here. As far as I know, nothing new has been added to that, no? So, we're not going to spend any time reading it here. Of course, another location we also know from Mist 5. And there, in Mist 5...
There, finally got it.
Okay, in Mist 5 there is, of course, the book to Deribo is on the Nexus pedestal here. Here it isn't. Neither is there a Nexus book, and also the pedestal doesn't seem to have any power, so we cannot record a Nexus link.
Oh,
There is
but
a
look what's here.
Relto page as well. Which one is that?
Music player. It's a music player, so we can go back to
Cage
Cage
Gallery
Gallery.
to get that, yeah. We'll do that later. That also means we were wrong, because I think we said that the music player was in Anone. But it's not, it's here. And there's a key machine here, and it's actually lit, unlike in Complete Chronicles. Let's see what happens if we try and use it. A bright flash, and you'll see that now my key is acting as a flashlight. Unfortunately, this does not last very long. Even more unfortunately, you might think that you can use this to solve the Firefly Puzzle in either Gira instead of using the Fireflies, but you can't. You have to use the Fireflies there. You can use it to illuminate your path down the stairs, though. Not that there's much use to that, because if you try and go down the stairs, you will inevitably come to a part where you can't go past. And unlike in Mist 5, of course, the elevators don't work. In fact, they're not there.
In fact, you know what? I don't remember this room being right on the shaft.
There are
Mist
several
5.
rooms like that in Mist 5. One of them is, in fact, in this particular one. Even
Is
the
it?
Dr. Watson's cot is still there, I think, in Mist 5. The other ones are all over the place. Here you arrive using one elevator and then have to go further down using another one, although I see only one elevator shaft here in this part. Also, the central structure that's part of the Great Shaft in Mist 5 is not present here, so we don't know which is the correct depiction. And I think that canonically the elevators aren't fixed, so Mist 5 would be wrong in that regard. You can, however, if you look down, first-person view helps here, see the floor of the bottom of the Great Shaft, and you'll notice that it actually does match the floor in Mist 5. And you know what? I'm gonna jump. Not that anything will happen like it did in Completed Chronicles, but I still like doing it. It's the only way you have to get a better view of the bottom, except that the camera angle is actually pointed up for some reason. I was hoping to get a closer view of the button, but no. It did not cooperate.
Of the button.
The bottom.
Oh, the bottom.
The bottom of the great shaft. Okay, Panic Link back to Relto, and we'll continue in the next video.